Retired but still working in the community, ex-Army veteran Christian McCarter spends most of his time volunteering for Santa Fe College women's basketball team as a tutor.
I know it's just a small thing that I'm doing, but I think that's one of the glories of American educational institutions, that is one of the pathways that we have created.
McCarter works to empower young women, helping them to achieve their goals by assisting them in the classroom.
One of the things that gives me the most satisfaction these days is when I see a former player go on and complete her athletic eligibility and at the same time emerge with a bachelor's degree.
Santa Fe College head women's basketball coach Chanda Stebbins says since McCarter has been involved with her program, he has enhanced the academics.
He's had an amazing impact. When I took the program over, we didn't have any academic All-Americans. Certainly the first 4 or 5 years, he didn't work with us, but I have a very, personally, I have a very strong emphasis on academics.
His love for helping others runs as deep as his love for his right to vote. Chris McCarter looks forward to the midterm elections. He says voting should be an obligation for all Americans to fulfill.
That should be a civic virtue, a civic value, a civic duty.
McCarter says America has made great strides, having lived through many pivotal moments in history for African American voters.
To see the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and to then live through, for example, the election of Barack Obama in 2008, that to me has been an amazing transformation.
Because of the history he has witnessed with discrimination of minorities in America, McCarter looks to support leaders whose values support inclusivity.
We should cherish all these kinds of people and their individual talents and interests. And we should do the things in terms of providing opportunity to them and protecting their rights.
McCarter has a quote hung on his door by Henry David Thoreau, which he lives by and inspires him to be so adamant about the individuality of all.
Statement of Thoreau that as much as anything has guided me emphasizes the individual following his or her own drummer.
His core principles are what carries him to stay active in the community and vote. Reporting from Gainesville, Corey Staples, WUFT News.